Welcome to the Black Box Experiment. Creative people with a TV idea have 1 month of shows in front of a live audience to go from just a concept to actual TV pilot. This is that pilot. Is it ready for takeoff, or will it crash and burn? Tonight, one of Adelaide's most beloved comedians, Big Al, hosts a retro game show with a modern twist. This is The Gap.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Gap. For tonight's guests, we have Laurie Bell, Kat Gray, Jules Schiller, Rich Naberhood, and Mike Klimczak. And now here's your host, Big Al.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Gap, where it's a great game show where we have a whole bunch of good laughs in a very small space. Hey, let's introduce to you our wonderful guests. Look how beautiful they are. Let's start off with Mike Klimczak, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, Mike? All right?
I'm well, mate. I'm well.
Doing
Great
well?
to be here. I'm looking forward to this thing. I love a gap.
So sarcastic. Laurie, how are you? You doing well?
Very good. Very, very keen to help our contestants tonight.
Fantastic. And Kat, I know that you really want to get our contestants some scores.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely getting points on tonight.
And Jules, welcome back, mate.
Thank you, Big Al. It's great to have the invitation. As an entertainer, it's difficult to put recreational drugs on the table every night, so excellent to be part of the show. Thank you.
Especially in Adelaide.
Exactly.
And, how are you, Mr. King of the North, Mr. Rich Naberhood? King of the Bogans.
Fine, thank you very much for asking.
You can tell he didn't get his bond. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've got these beautiful contestants. Marc, well, let's start trying to kick into it. So, hi, my name's Marc Rhino, and I like...
Food.
Awesome. We are one of the two, my friend. Millie, my name's Millie, and today I...
I'm on a game show, everyone.
Yeah, you are, Millie. So let me explain a couple of the rules here for you. So we have 3 rounds, 2 chances in each round for you to fill in the gap. Now, what you need to do is try and score some points by matching up what you've got here with what they've got there. So that's all you have to do. And the great thing is we don't want the right answer. So sometimes you might want to kind of put in what the right answer is. Don't do that. We just want wrong answers. So, hey, no pressure, hey? It's all good. Are you guys ready to play the gap? Woo! Now, can we just have a quick buzz check? Just make sure everything's going well. Now, these buzzers mean absolutely nothing whatsoever to the game. All they let me do is just make sure that everyone is ready to play. Here we go. Round number 1. Topic is change these popular slogans by filling in the gap. These are worth 5 points. So now we've all heard of, MasterCard. This one's a credit card ad. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's... Meow. Now they are sound effects. So I'm not making those noises manually. Straight into it. And so what do you do, Kat, when you're not performing in front of hundreds and hundreds of people?
I'm performing in front of hundreds and hundreds of children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm a children's entertainer.
Oh, I would... they better pay you a lot of money. I couldn't think of
Not
anything
enough.
worse, to be honest.
No, look, I mean, to be honest, the thing that working with children's and drunks have in common is they're both very honest. So you do have to be very comfortable with what you're doing.
Very true. I've always had a saying, like, bogans and children, if they're gone quiet, they're up for something. So we're going to start off with you, Marc. There's some things money can't buy, but for everything else, there's...
Cash converters.
Well, let's nibble and move on. Here we go, Millie. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's...
I wrote sadness.
And so small as well.
A bit uncomfortable with it, so I kept it small.
She wanted to cry, but she would have smudged the board.
Yeah.
Here we go. All you need to do is hopefully someone's put sadness, and these are Adelaide comedians, so they've probably written it down.
There's a chance.
Or cash converters. Here we go. We'll start off with you, Mike. There's some things money can't buy, and everything else there's...
Shoplifting. That's pretty close to cash converters, let's be honest. It's kind of a gateway
Might leave
to
that
cash
there, I reckon.
converters.
Yes. Well, I can shoplift a lot of things. Good jacket. Cat. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else,
There's the doll.
Well, that is close to cash converters.
Closer to sadness.
Speak for yourself. Rich. There's some things money can't buy, but for everything else, there's...
Time spent in jail.
I'll be straight from the heart. I love it.
Yeah.
Laurie. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's...
Beer. I panicked and went, where did all my time go?
There's always beer.
It's close to sadness.
I don't think there's ever been beer and sadness being put in the same sentence ever.
You haven't tried my husband's homebrew.
I'll give anything a go. Jules, there's some things money can't buy, but everything else there's...
In a financial year coming up, tax fraud. All on our minds at the moment.
Brilliant. We should have put an apostrophe on your S, so Jules. It's not the real Jules. Now, I don't think we had any matches. Hey, but we do have another chance for you to fill in the gap. Now, with this round or the other two rounds, we do have a hint card for you guys. So what that means is that you can ask any of these guests here for a bit of a hint after they've already written their answer down. Okay, so there's a bit of a chance for you to win some decent points, or some. Ladies and gentlemen, L'Oreal Paris, because you're... So I need you to fill in the gap. L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
Can I have a hint?
Yeah, so did you want to pick someone that you'd like to get a hint from after they've written down this?
Yes, I'll go with my northern brother, Rich Naberhood.
Oh, fantastic. That sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah.
And how can I hint him?
Well, just give him a couple of hints. Have you written something down? That always normally works. And so just give him a couple of hints. We'll just make sure that Millie has written something down so she doesn't get freaky. Just give him a couple of hints.
So can I say to do with the nose?
Yeah, you can. There's one.
I've done that then.
Yep. Check that one off. Your second one.
It's to do with senses.
Lovely. You've got a bit of an idea?
No.
Yeah.
No? Okay. We'll give you a little bit of chance to write it down.
What's the question again?
L'Oreal Paris, because you're... There we go. We'll start off with Millie while we've got Marc sorting his stuff out. Millie, L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
Ugly. I went with the obvious.
Very true. I reckon we've got a chance for you to win some points, I reckon. Here we go. Marc, L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
Smelly.
Oh. I'm not going to take it personal. But, okay, well, hopefully... Well, we might leave Rich for a little bit, just to build a little bit of tension. Mike, hopefully we can get these guys some points up and going. 5 points. L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
Ugly!
Yeah! 5 points for Millie. Jules! L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
A wanker.
So far on both, which is weird. We'll go to Laurie. L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
Not good enough.
Well, you definitely would have matched with sadness in the last question. That is for sure. Okay, Kat, L'Oreal Paris, because you're...
Superficial?
To be honest, I don't even know how you spell that. And here we go. Rich, hopefully your hints were good enough. L'Oreal Paris, because you're... It's the first time ever I've cheered smelly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we've got. We've got Marc on 5. We've got Millie on 5. They are tied. Let's see what happens with round number 2 right after this. ladies and gentlemen, we are here for round number 2. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think it could be nerves, but it could be gas as well. So let's play round number 2. Let's go. Now, the topic for round number 2 for you guys is change these movie quotes by filling in the gap with an animal. So, change these movie quotes by filling in the gap with an animal. Okay, so here we go. I see people. I see people. I can already hear the cogs ticking. I've already thought about a few. Oh, lovely. And Laurie, oh, sorry. I literally thought that was you for a second.
A little bit.
You're a comedian.
Yep.
How's everything been going for yourself?
Yeah, good. Up until tonight, things have been going great. Yeah.
Perfect. Glad I asked. How did you guys go? All right?
We're all good.
Fantastic. All ready to go? I think everyone's all done their buzzers.
Yep.
Awesome. I've got a feeling you guys might have a chance of collecting some points. We'll kick it off with Marc this time. I see...
Fish people.
Sticking with the smelly theme, I guess. Millie, I see...
Cockatoo people.
Are they punk rockers? Is that what they are?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, the kind with the crest.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
So
it.
they already exist, so it's
Yeah. I'm not going to call them a cockatoo because they can't fight. So well, let's see if we've got fish and cockatoo with some of the guests. So here we go. And of course, it's an animal that we're replacing it with. Jules, I see...
Well, you could do this in 2 ways. I've got I see horse people. So you can either see horse people or seahorse people.
Right.
I'm not sure what that means. It's probably got something in the Urban Dictionary, which is probably obscene. But yes, seahorse people. Sorry, Millie. Sorry, Marc.
No, that's right. Let's help to Laurie.
Yep.
I see...
Cat people.
Oh,
I know.
everywhere. They're not here, they're at home with their 50 cats.
I hate them, yeah.
Mike, I see...
Elephant people. Like the elephant man, but more of them.
Yeah, I was just thinking... It's just a whole bunch of people with a Hessian sack over their face. Yeah, right. I like it. Or have you seen their trunks? Anyway, look, cats. I see...
Cat people.
Oh,
We got points.
there we go.
Two lonely women.
That both see more pussy than you do.
It is true.
Rich, I see...
Oh, I'm not a cat fan.
What is it?
Dog people.
Oh, dog
Dog
people.
people.
Sorry, folks.
Well, there was no cockatoo, there was no fish. I do apologise for that. But,
It's not your fault, it's their fault.
yeah, it is.
I've got to say, I feel like it's more your fault, team. We did great. We backed it up.
Now, before we go to the next one, don't forget you still have your hints, Millie, that you can use to score some extra points.
Yeah.
You guys ready for the next movie quote? You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Does it need to be an animal?
Yes. Yeah. That's you just do what I tell you, okay? All right. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Can I use my hint on this?
Yeah,
one?
you're more than welcome to use your hints. Who would you like to choose from? For
I haven't written anything down.
I might go with Mike. We had great chemistry last time.
That's
on
a
the
right
ugly
swipe
answer.
from me.
Two ugly people having good chemistry. So yeah.
Fantastic. It's turned into a Tinder date. Awesome. Mike, do you want to give Millie a couple of hints?
There's a certain alliteration in this gap I have filled with the original text, if you will.
It's just a half-hour show, mate.
Yeah, there's an alliteration, almost a rhyming.
Right. Okay.
That is an awful clue.
I'm glad you used the hint,
Can
hey?
you repeat it again? What was it?
Okay, here we go. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
It's a movie quote from 40 years ago, so you may not have heard
Yeah, she may not. She may not. Look, while Millie's writing her answer, we'll just go to Mark. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
T-Rex.
How far into extinction does it count as an animal?
They're still animals.
Well, I'm just thinking, like, are you telling him to put his hands up? Like, it's... Millie, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
I couldn't get the rhyme, so I just wrote pig.
So that just summed up Klimczak evenly. Hopefully you've got pig over here. Hopefully you've got T-Rex.
Good luck.
You just never know. Cat, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Hippo.
Oh, right, you wrote that down. I just thought you were having a chat.
It's not high school anymore, darling.
Rich, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Skunk.
I thought, Rich, because that's exactly what I thought when I was writing this question. I like it. Laurie, you've got to... you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Chicken?
Just kind of tapers the threat down, doesn't it? Do you feel lucky? Jules, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
I don't know if you've got a phone that you need to ring upstairs or there's some sort of panel with encyclopedias behind them, but you'll need to make a ruling on this, Big Al, because I've got guinea pig. So is that a pig?
I'm going to give you points for that.
Is that a pig?
Yeah.
Pig.
Lovely. Because it's worth 10 points. What about if we give 5 points? Because you've got half of it right.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Lovely.
take that. I'll take anything.
I've pretty much just gotten rid of 5 points. 'Cause, yeah, well done.
Yeah, there we go.
With some bad points. Now, you could earn yourself 15 points if you guys have had, a bit of a connection, which I know you guys have. Mike, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you?
Pug.
One letter off. One letter off. Pig, pug. Oh, so close.
That is not your fault, Millie. That is 100% Mike's fault.
But it's... Look, I haven't got time to explain alliteration
I love the
to
fact
you,
that you
okay?
screwed your face up like a pug. That was amazing. Let's do a bit of a test of the scores. We've got Mark on 5 points. We've got Millie on 10 points. Yeah! Let's see what happens on their final round right after this. And welcome back to the Gap. This is round number 3, where the points really do matter, especially for Mark. Now, this is a double gap round, so what you need to do is actually fill in 2 gaps into this one. And this topic is called song lyrics. So you need to change these song lyrics by filling in the 2 gaps. Now, the contestants, I will give you guys 5 points if you also sing your answer when I ask for it. Okay? And Mark's already going, take my 5 points away. Here we go. These are 2 gaps you need to fill in. Now you're just that I used to... Sorry, I'm not the best singer in the world, but now you're just that I used to... sounds like a Saturday night, doesn't it? Yeah. So just double gaps. We need to fill in the 2 gaps that we have there. Lily's almost there. No! Lovely. And what do you do with yourself, Mike?
Professional comedian, amateur father.
In that order, which is great.
Yeah.
How'd you guys go, all right?
Yes, all good.
We are ready to play, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Don't forget, if you want the extra 5 points, right?
Oh, I'm not going to sing.
Now you're just...
A vegan
that I used to...
like.
I know you're not talking about me. If I was a vegan, I'm swallowing those pumpkins whole. Really. Now, did you want to sing it?
No, I'm going to pass on the singing. Maybe
You don't know,
next
like,
one.
hey, look, I get 5 points, or nah.
Or total embarrassment?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're already here.
True.
Now you're just
A clown.
that I used to...
Blow.
That's escalated, hasn't it?
Really setting the bar for
For
everyone.
the people playing at home, that's a blow-up clown. We are definitely referencing to a blow-up clown. Awesome. Well,
That's the ones that go like this.
exactly.
Exactly, yes.
Well, let's hope that someone's got vegan and someone's got someone's got clown, someone's got blow. So you will get 5 points for every time that you match up at least one of the words. Let's start off with you, Mark.
Now you're just some booger that I used to blow.
Hey! 5 points to Millie. Kat,
Yes.
would you like to sing it?
Why not? Now you're just a beer that I used to spew.
I like it. I like it. It does definitely sound like me on a Saturday night. Rich, are you going to sing this one, mate? No? Okay. Not in his contract. Now you're just...
Alive.
that I used to...
Revive.
So deep, Rich.
Wow.
So deep. Wow. Jules, did you want to sing it, mate?
I can say it in a creepy voice. I'm very good at
mate,
that.
Please, bring it on.
Now you're just a wombat that I used to spoon. Yes, I have been sniffing this texter quite a lot between breaks, as you can tell.
That's an awkward spoon, because they have
It
to kind
is,
of...
yeah.
they're
They do
real
square
nuggety
poos,
animal.
wombats. I've always admired them for that.
Laurie,
Yep.
did you want to sing it? Beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, but I'm not going to use it tonight. I panicked. I started off with the second word first, and then added on because I realised the time slot that we're in, unlike Millie. So I just had now that you're the drum that I used to bang. So
I'm sorry, everyone.
But the great thing is, Millie did get 5 points for blow. And Mark, what are you on there, mate? Yep, 5. There we go. There we go. These guys didn't like vegans either, so who would have thought? Let's go for the second one. This is also a double gap and another song. My milkshakes bring all the... to the... And they're like, it's better than yours. My milkshakes bring all the... to the... And they're like, it's better than yours. I love milkshakes. You can tell it was my favourite song. But you crossed that out. You didn't like it.
Didn't like it?
No?
Didn't have too long a word, didn't know how to spell it.
And Jules, you are a radio announcer, host, comedian.
Yes, I work at the ABC, so no references post-1950s, please. But no, I've got some great jokes on the state budget if you want to hang around. We can bit of a panel show on that.
He will not bore you at all. It will be totally fine. I think we're all almost in, just waiting for Kat, Mike. We're doing all right? Oh, that looks all right.
No.
Who said no? Oh, that's Kat.
N-O.
I get it, all right. Millie, my milkshake spring... Oh, did you want to sing it?
Nah,
okay,
I'm not
yeah.
going to sing it this time.
Still going to go with that? My milkshakes bring all the...
Lactose intolerant.
to the...
Toilet.
And they're like, it's better than yours. So I'm guessing they're just rating it afterwards?
Yeah,
right.
I think so.
I like it. Mark, you don't want to sing it either.
No.
My milkshakes bring all the...
Dogs.
to the...
Grass.
And they're like, it's better than yours.
We've really written the same thing.
No,
in
it's
some
right.
way.
I do like it. Well, hopefully there's dogs or grass, lactose intolerant or toilets. Definitely a toilet if you are lactose intolerant. Kat, should we kick it off with you?
Sure.
Here we go. My milkshake. Oh, did you want to sing it?
No, I'm good. I took you up on it last time, and everybody else abandoned me and left me the only voice out there.
That's all right, because, it just means that you're more awesome than them. Sorry, guys. My milkshakes bring all the...
Footballers
to the...
contract lawyers.
And you better hope you're better than yours. Rich, my milkshakes bring all the...
Drunks.
To the...
Car.
And they're like, it's better than yours. Yeah, damn straight. Mike, my milkshakes bring all the...
Flies to the drain. The milk was left out.
That's all right. Just clean up better, mate. Laurie.
I do feel really bad because I was going to say lactose intolerant, but that is such a big word to spell.
Tolerant?
Yeah, tolerance, not my thing. So I, in fact, went with my milkshake brings all the cows to the grass.
Vegan dog.
It's better than yours. All right. Here we go. All right. Have we done Jules?
No.
No.
Skip past me. I'm not going to help you guys at all.
My milkshakes bring all the...
Tried to help you, Mark. My milkshakes bring all the vegans to the protests.
And they're like, it's better than yours. Mate, so close. So close to getting 10 points. But hey, you got 5 points, though. 5 points for Mark, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the gap. Let's have a check of the score. We've got Mark on 10 points.
Yes! Yay!
And we've got Millie winning the gap on 15 points. Can you give it up for the guests that you had tonight? We had Laurie, we had Mike, we had Jules, we had Rich, we had Kat. And please give it up for your contestants, Mark and Millie. This has been The Gap. I've been the Gal. Have a good night. Cheers.